I've spent a lot of time watching women who walk into a room and immediately change the energy of it, and they're not always the most conventional beautiful or the loudest or doing anything dramatic. But you know when they just have that vibe that you need to get to know them? So I started paying attention to what they actually do, and it's always a stack of patterns, like small specific thing almost all of them have in common. And here's 20 of them. They don't rush, not how they walk, not how they talk, not how they react to things. Speed signals anxiety. They always have eye contact, not in a like horror movie unblinking way, but in a way that makes you feel like you actually have their full attention. They smile when it's real. There's a difference between a polite smile and a genuine one that people can feel but they can't really explain. They don't fidget. No constant phone checking, no playing with your hair, no bouncing your leg under the table. Stillness signals that you're comfortable in your own body. They move like they have somewhere to be. Not stiff, not fast, but with intention. They take up space without apologizing for it. Shoulders back, open posture, and they don't make themselves physically small in an open room. They speak at their own pace. They have opinions and they say them. I don't mind, whatever you want is not attractive. They remember details about people. They follow up, they ask about your hair appointment, and they use your name. They don't talk badly about themselves, especially in conversations. For example, I look so bad today is not a way to connect. They're not chasing validation. They're comfortable being quiet. They don't entertain constantly and they don't fill every silence. They take care of them visibly, not in an expensive way, but in an intentional way. Something that says, I took my time on this. For example, hair. They laugh fully when something is funny, not a polite little laugh, but an actual laugh. They set the tone instead of reading the room. They don't walk in and scan and see what energy they should match. They bring their own energy and let the rest adjust. They know when to leave a room and they do not overstay. They are always the same personality-wise, whether or not anyone's watching. All of these are things you're born with, and it's basically just the whole list repeating itself because the most attractive version of you is the one that stopped trying to be attractive for others and just started being real. Maybe you expected me to tell you to buy red lipstick or style your hair in a blowout, but it's actually just working on yourself.